I lost one of my favorite birds today. My little bantam speckled rooster died in the night, and little girl is mourning. I think she hasn't eaten, and she's just sitting here looking really sad. I put food right there for her, and she hasn't touched it. It's sad because he was such a gentle bird, and I had a friend over who had a 3-year-old son, and I set the bird in his palm, and he just sat right there. He's such a gentle bird. But he's gone now. And she's just sitting there mourning. She's really sad. That's where she's been all morning. I hope she'll be okay, because she's my egg layer. She's my only egg layer. I've got him over here. I set up a burn barrel. He was covered with mites. Now the others are not. I've checked them all, and I check my birds daily. And I don't know what happened, but he's over here burning because it's the only way to dispose of an infested bird safely. So I threw some papers in there around him and set him on fire to kill the mites. He was covered in mites, but I've checked all my other birds. I don't see any mites. So I don't know why him. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to get some diatomaceous earth, and I studied also that wood ash will help kill mites. So I'm going to spread out some wood ash in their favorite laying area here where they lay down and roll in the dirt, and set up some of that dia earth as well. And also I'm going to put some of each in their pen. I'm going to clean their pen out with fresh bedding today and burn the old bedding, and put the mixture of wood ash and dia earth. And I have been studying about how to get rid of mites and lice in chickens, and I was at Tractor Supply, and I've got this Red Lake Earth diatomaceous earth. It's a 40-pound bag for only $20. Now I've got a couple of ways I'm going to take care of this problem. One, I just sprinkled some in their favorite dirt bathing places. I put some in the little chicken coop as well, sprinkled it lightly in there. And I put a bunch in all their dirt bathing holes so that they can fluff that up under their feathers. Another thing I did to get rid of the mites and lice, of course, I changed the bedding in the chicken coop, and I sprinkled some of the diatomaceous earth inside there. I'm going to mix it up in there a little bit. I just sprinkled it on, you can see. I'll mix that up a bit in there, and then every time the birds are in their nest and ruffling around and stuff, that'll get up in their feathers and help kill the lice. And something else I have that I heard works well mixed with that is wood ash from the wood stove. So I'm going to pour this into their favorite dust bathing places as well, so they can really mix it up. I've seen people actually bathing their birds in wood ash, just completely engulfing the bird in wood ash to help kill the lice. So I'm going to let the birds do that themselves, because I don't see that anybody's in extreme sudden danger right now. I've been checking my birds out. I haven't seen a lot of lice on any of them except for the guy that got killed. Little girl perked up a little bit throughout the day. She's eating now. She's the mate of the one that died last night. Hopefully she'll start laying eggs again. But she stopped laying eggs a little while ago. I'm not sure why, but chickens go through their phases. But at least she's eating right now, and that's a good thing. So I want to set up the camera and just show you how simple this is, what I'm going to do. I'm simply taking my wood ash, I'm going to mix it in here in their favorite dust bathing spot. Hopefully the birds will do the job themselves. Just roll in that stuff and mix it in. Get it in their feathers. So hopefully the combination of the diatomaceous earth and wood ash from my wood stove will help cure my lice problem in the chickens. We'll see. Time will tell, but from my studies I've seen this is a good thing for taking care of that problem. Also, the diatomaceous earth is food grade. It is edible, and you can mix it in with the food of your animals to help clean out internal parasites, and it's also good for deworming cats. If you mix it into their food, their soft food, and they eat a little bit, it'll deworm the cats internally with time. People use it as well in their food. I'm going to look up how clean this is for human consumption, but it's supposed to be good for everybody. Well, every one of my chickens have survived since I treated them and their home with diatomaceous earth and wood ash. And they are, or have been, I should say, flopping in it and rolling in it. Everywhere I put it, especially here under the water tank, they really stirred it up. That's their favorite place to lay. And they're all alive, including the hen, which I was really worried about. That's my old girl there, my egg layer. This is now 4 or 5 days later. So I don't know if you heard that. This is now 4 or 5 days later, and they're all doing well. Silkies, I heard, especially have a problem with mites and lice, and there's all 3 of them there. They seem happy. So, success. I had also put a bunch inside their home, and they did stir it up nicely. My hen hasn't laid any more eggs since the rooster died, so that's sad. Not a good thing. I hope she'll start laying again soon. But diatomaceous earth and wood ash, it did its job, and it saved my birds from lice and mite infestation.